back to the semester of online classes and children. As you know that today is the turn of value education, and the chapter which we are going to discuss is chapter number 4. Okay, don't waste food. So don't waste food. These words you have often heard, right? Many times at your home, okay, from your elders, from your parents, and also in the school, from your teachers, right? They do not waste food. Finish your tiffin. Finish the food which is in your plate. Okay. Serve yourself that much only which you think that you can finish. Don't serve yourself extra food, right? We often tell you this many times, but why we always say this, that don't waste food. Children, as you know that we all work hard for food, clothes, and for shelter, right? These are the basic necessities of our life. Okay, so बोलते हैं हिंदी में रोटी कपड़ा एंड मकान ना, ठीक है? These are the basic shelter, means which everyone needs in our every human being needs that. But do you know, and you have seen also that there are many people in our country who are not able to get even a 2-time food. They don't have a shelter. They live, on a footpath. Okay? They don't have proper clothes. For years they wear the same clothes. Why? Because they do not have money, right? They don't have opportunities to have all these things in their life. So those people like you and me and other in our belonging, those who are having these things, we should respect these things, right? We should not waste it unnecessarily. That's why we always say that just serve yourself that much food which you think that you can finish. Okay, don't serve yourself extra food, because you will just throw in a dustbin. But think about all those other people and those small children who are not getting those required meal. They are not getting the food. Sometimes they sleep without having a meal. So it's important for all of us to take care of all those things. Clear? So now in this chapter we'll see about a story in which there's a brother and sister, and we'll see their behavior toward all these things. Right? Let's start. Ashwin and his sister Hina eat all their meals at home together. Ashwin has a bad habit of wasting his food because he always serves himself extra. After Ashwin leaves the table, Hina keeps his plate aside and packs the food. In the evening, on her way for tuition, she stops near the park. She feeds some of the street dogs the leftover food. Okay, so there's a boy and girl, you can say brother and sister, called Ashwin and his sister Hina. Okay, they eat their meal at home together, and Ashwin had a very bad habit. And what's that habit? That he always serve himself extra food which he never able to finish. And what happens then? He just leave that food on the table and just go away, because he is so careless, right? He never think about that why he is wasting, and wasting food is bad, right? He never thinks about all these things. But Hina, his sister, what she always do? She used to pack the food, and in the evening when she used to go to tuition, she take that food and feed the street dogs. Okay, means she is not wasting the food, the leftover food. Okay, she just put it away, and then she give it to the street dogs. Ashwin repeat his habit, okay, in his school every day. In his school also, he do the same thing. At breakfast, he does not finish his tiffin, and he throws the food away. In breakfast also, he never finishes tiffins, and he just throw the food in the dustbin. One day on their way home from school, a 3-year-old child came up to them. The child was very weak and looked sick. She was all alone. She asked them for some food. Even a bread will do, she said. Okay. So what happened one day when these two brothers and sister Ashwin and Hina were coming back from the school. A 3-year-old girl came to them and she asked for some food because she was very weak and she has not had food from a long time. So she was very hungry. She asked them for a food. Even she said, if you have a piece of bread, then also it will be fine for me. Just imagine a girl who has not eaten from so long time meal, and she asking for even a single slice of a bread. Ashwin was very upset to see this, but he had nothing to offer because why? He had already thrown his leftover food from the tiffin into the dustbin. Remember? But Hina quickly opened her bag and took out a box of food. It was a previous day dinner. Okay? Ashwin was shocked. Where did you get that from? He asked Hina. That's the last night's dinner. I always pack the dinner that you waste. Okay? So Ashwin become very sad because he do not have anything to give the girl. But Hina, what she did? She took out a box of food from her bag and she has offered that to the little girl. Now Ashwin was shocked that from where she got the tiffin or a food, okay, for all the food. So she replied that this is the same food which you have wasted or which you have left the last night. So this was the last night leftover dinner of Ashwin which Hina has packed it safely. So that food she has given to a girl. Clear? To that girl. The child's eye lit up with joy. Now that little child who was very hungry, she became very happy. Okay. So the meaning of child eyes lit up with joy means she became very happy. Okay. When Ashwin saw the look of the little girl face, he thought about all the food he had wasted. Okay, now when Ashwin saw that girl become very happy, now he started thinking about all the food which he used to waste on daily basis, even in the dinner at home, in lunch, in the tiffin, in the lunch in the school. He used to waste every time because he started thinking about all those food which he had wasted. If only he had served it and given it to some child who was hungry. Now he started realizing that if he had not wasted all those food and he had done the same way the Hina is doing, and he has given all those food to a child, it was a better way, right? Then now Ashwin does not waste even a grain of rice. Now he realizes his mistake and now he never wastes even a single grain of rice. Okay. Whenever he doesn't finish a part of a meal, he packs it and give it to someone who is hungry. Okay. Now he started serving himself only that much which he required, and if suppose in that also if he is not able to finish his meal, what he do, he used to pack that food and give it to the person who is in need, right? So children, same way we should also take care of the food which we are eating, and we'll try to not waste it, right? If suppose you have taken some food and you're not able to finish, then don't throw it in a dustbin. Instead of that, you can give it to the street dogs, right? Or the leftover food in the kitchen, you can give it to some poor people, okay, around you, or you can see some beggars always knock at the door. You can give it to them, okay? Instead of wasting, you can do all these things. Clear? Now let's come and do some exercises. You can come, or you can see on exercise or page number 21, exercise number 1. Let's understand true or false. This true and false is based on this chapter only. The first one is Ashwin used to eat all his food. Is it true or false? He used to finish his tiffin and he used to finish his food. So it's wrong. Okay. True or false? Page number 21. First one is false. Please put a tick on false. Second, Ashwin's food was kept away by his sister. So yes, this is true. Whatever food he left, it was packed by her sister and given to the someone who is in need. Third, Hina gave the little girl some money. No, she has not given her money, but she has given a box of a tiffin. She has given the last night dinner, right, to that girl. A box of food she has given. So false. Fourth, Hina used to feed the street dogs food. Yes. Fifth one, Ashwin never wastes food anymore. So yes, he realizes his mistake and he stopped wasting his food. So true. So whenever the food is left, he used to give it to someone who is in need that. Now children, you can see there are some question and answers. Let's discuss that also. Why do our parents keep telling us not to waste food? As I've told you that food is very precious thing. It is essential thing which we all need. There are so many people who don't get it right. So we should not waste our food, right? We should respect it. And we should finish it when whatever we take in our plate. Then how many people do you come across that do not get enough food? I think you should know the answer. Do you know any person or any people who do not get enough food to eat? Maybe in your neighbor, or maybe when you go to school, then you have seen in the way. Okay, so you can write over there in the book itself. Then how do you think we can help such people? So of course we can give our leftover food. We can give our old clothes. We can donate all these things. We can donate money. And we can give the leftover food from our kitchen to these people instead of wasting it. Clear? Now come to the next exercise. Let's think, let's decide. Okay, you are not able to finish your dinner, but there is a lot of food left over. What would you do? Now it's up to you. You have to think. Suppose you are not able to finish your dinner. Okay, you means you have taken some dinner in your plate and you're not able to finish it. Then and also, but there is a lot of food left over and there is a lot of food which is left. What would you do with that food? You will throw away the food. You will pack it and give it to some people. Put the food away and eat it in the next day. Leave the food outside for the street dogs. It's up to you. You have to think. अगर तुम होते तुम क्या करते? तुम उसको थ्रो करते, तुम उसको पैक करके किसी पीपल को दे देते, those who are in need, किसी नीडी को देते, या you put the food away and eat it next day, रख देते इसको उठा करके या next day खाते, then or just leave the food outside for the street dogs. It's up to you. Whatever you think that you would do in this place, you can mark it. Okay. Next, page number 22. You have invited a few of your friends over to your house for lunch. There is a lot of leftover food. What would you do? Suppose you had a party at your home. You have called so many of your friends, and at the end of the day and the end of the party, you have seen that lots of food were left. Okay, so what would you do? Throw the food away? Pack some food फॉर योर फ्रेंड्स टू टेक होम, उनको कहोगे कि लो मैंने पैक कर दिया, अपने घर ले जाओ कुछ फूड, और टेक द फूड टू स्कूल द नेक्स्ट डे एंड गिव इट टू समवन ऑन द वे। नेक्स्ट डे आप स्कूल की जब आप जाएंगे तब उसको आप लेकर जाएंगे और रास्ते में किसी गरीब को दे देंगे, और फीड इट टू द बर्ड्स। लेकिन देयर इज लॉट ऑफ फूड, ठीक है ना, तो यू हैव टू थिंक कि आप क्या करोगे, एंड देन मार्क इट। नेक्स्ट वी हैव अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एक्सरसाइज children. There are no many words which we pronounce in the same way, okay? Pronunciation means sound is same, but the spelling is different and the meaning is also different. Clear? Just think what we call that word. There's a term, okay, for that word. Now suppose a word waste and waste. There are two words with different meaning, but pronunciation is same, and meaning is also different. Spelling is also different. Only pronunciation is same. So word like this we call homophones. What we call these type of words? Homophones. Okay. But in your book it is written homonyms. Okay. Please cut that. In your book it is written homonyms. This is written. Okay. Which means those words whose pronunciation is same and spelling is also same, but meaning is different. That is called the homonyms. Okay, so please cut this word and write homophones there in your book over here. Cut this homonyms and write homophones, because in your book in this chapter we will understand homophones. Okay, this one homophones, not homonyms. In your book it is wrongly printed homonyms. Please cut it. Okay, so such words which have different spelling but pronunciation is same, also meaning is also different. मतलब meaning different रहेगी, spelling different रहेगी, लेकिन sound pronunciation same रहेगा. Those words are called homophones. Okay, now let's see some homophones given, like waste, waste, sun, sun, ate, ate, meat, meat, dear, dear. Okay, so these are homophones. Clear? Now let's write some homophones this side also. Okay, so some homophones already given, like waste, waste, sun, sun, ate, ate, meat, meat, dear, dear. Now we'll write on the other side some more homophones. Okay, here, here. Okay, children, this here means to listen. Okay, H-E-A-R, and this here, H-E-A-R, here means at the same place. Okay, here. Both have different spelling, both have different meaning, but pronunciation means sound is same. Clear? Next is right. R-I-G-H-T, right, and W-R-I-T-E, right. Okay, so this right means correct, and this right means to write. Okay, to write with your pen or pencil. Third, allowed, A-L-L-O-W-E-D, allowed, and allowed, L-O-U-D, allowed. This allowed means to permitting, to allow something, and this allowed means very in a very high or very high voice or tone. Fourth, whether, whether and okay. This whether means It's a climatic condition, right? Climate of a particular time, that's called a weather. Particular climate, that's called a weather. And then here, weather, this weather, weather, weather means a conjunction. Fifth, dye, die, dye, you know, and dye, dye, dye means to color. Clear? So I hope this chapter and homophones are clear to all of you. Do all this exercise in your book itself, okay? No need to make any copy and all. Thank you.